Long ago, deep in an ancient forest, where life and death danced in a silent, eternal rhythm, a profound story was about to unfold. A starving tigress lay on the forest floor, her body a mere shadow, her ribs stark against her fur. Beside her, her cubs cried softly, their new lives flickering on the edge of darkness. Nearby, a young Bodhisattva, a prince walking in serene meditation, would soon face a choice that would echo through countless lifetimes. This was a moment when boundless compassion would conquer primal fear, and love would transcend the very idea of self. The Bodhisattva prince, his heart calm and his mind as bright as the morning sun, wandered through the forest with his two brothers. Their steps were light, their spirits at peace with the world around them. Then he heard a sound so faint, so filled with despair, it could have been the forest itself weeping. Drawn by this mournful cry, he ventured behind a thicket of ancient trees. There he saw her, a mother tiger, her eyes sunken with hunger, her cubs moving weakly beside her. He saw a being torn between the gnawing pain of starvation and the fierce, a dying love for her young. The Bodhisattva's heart trembled, not with fear, but with an overwhelming wave of empathy. How much suffering fills this world, he whispered, his voice catching with emotion. This poor mother will die, and her innocent children will follow her into the dark. One of his brothers, more pragmatic, placed a hand on his shoulder. Come, brother, he urged gently. This is the law of nature, the cycle of life and death. But the Bodhisattva stood still, his gaze soft and unwavering. He saw beyond the immediate tragedy, beyond the separation of life and death. He saw the endless, interconnected circle of being, and in that profound stillness, a thought arose, clear and powerful. If I give this body to save hers, perhaps the suffering will fade, even if only for a moment. He turned to his brothers and, with a calm smile, told them he wished to meditate alone for a while. Once they were gone, he removed his fine royal robe and laid it gently upon the earth, a final farewell to his worldly identity. This body, he said to the silent forest, has long been a vessel of desire and attachment. Now, may it become a source of life. Slowly, with no trace of fear, he approached the starving tiger. At first, the weakened animal could not move, her energy all but gone. Then, as if sensing the gift being offered, she summoned a final surge of strength. She raised her head and leapt. In that instant of contact, there was no pain, no fear, no self. The prince's mind expanded, becoming as vast and clear as the open sky. He saw the tiger not as a fearsome beast, but as life continuing life, a sacred part of the same whole. His final thought was not of himself, but a selfless prayer that rippled through the universe. May all beings be free from hunger, free from fear, and free from the shadows of ignorance. The forest fell completely silent. Even the wind seemed to bow in reverence to this ultimate act of compassion. When his brothers returned, an uneasy feeling having guided them back, they found his robe folded neatly upon the ground, and near it, the tiger lay peacefully, her strength renewed, nursing her now thriving cubs. Tears of sorrow and understanding filled their eyes. He gave his life, one said, his voice thick with awe, not out of madness, but out of a love so immense it defies understanding. Upon that very spot, they built a stupa, a sacred monument to honor the boundless, selfless heart of compassion that had blessed the world that day. Years later, after attaining supreme enlightenment, the Buddha told the story to his disciples. In one of my past lives, he explained, I was that prince. I gave my body to feed the starving tiger and her cubs. Then he said softly, his words carrying the weight of timeless truth, when love is pure, there is no room for fear. When compassion is full, there is no sense of self. This, he taught, is the heart of a Bodhisattva, to see the suffering of the world and to love anyway, without condition, without hesitation. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of compassion. If this story touched you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more tales that illuminate the path of wisdom and love. May you be well.